cycle of everything. It came to my mind that everything cycles. I heard about it, knew about it vaguely, that history repeats. And we all make the same mistakes again and again and again, thinking that this occasion is different and it's a special case. But it really is not. It's just the same thing with a different name, and it just happens simultaneously everywhere and with everyone. So, at home, I stumbled over a book that's called The Death of Ivan Ilyich. Ivan is a judge and prosecutor who enjoys fancy banquets, antiques, and a lot of other high class stuff. Basically, the book goes as Ivan rises to power and how he dies. He gets sick, and the sickness slowly takes the life away from him. And in the book, as he gets sick, he starts hating people around him, his wife, his doctor, his colleagues, everyone around him. He can't stand that himself. He is slowly dying. He's slowly deteriorating from the life he had made. And the people who are benefiting from it and who he got help and he helped, he just starts hating everybody. His life could be called successful and a very nice model that everyone should look up to. And even as he is sick, he tries so hard in every way to even be more prosperous. And from the third person view, Ivan is a perfect model of success. But in the mirror, Ivan is dying and no one really cares about him. But this seemingly repeats. Even now, people chase jobs of money and power, join fraternity clubs, buy luxury cars and mansions. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. We never wanted all of the luxury in front of us, and we never even needed it. Some people think that they need luxury, but in my case, $1 million watch does the same thing as a $20 wristwatch. You never really needed it, and our lives are pretty much already very sufficient. Also, in the book, there's a guy named Schwartz. Schwartz seems to mirror young Ivan himself, which tells us again everything will eventually repeat, as it always does. So, connecting the dots back to myself, these days I am getting very interested in money. I look at stocks, crypto, derivatives, and what the big banks are doing, like what the Fed is doing, what JP Morgan is doing. So I want to get rich, and probably even after that, I would want to get even richer. There seems to be this endless black hole in myself that will eventually devour me alive. Even as I know I am planning to transfer to a better school and get masters at Singapore NUS and work at an international banking conglomerate in Singapore. This comes back to the cycle theory. Even though I know what the ending will be like, just like everyone before me, I am unconsciously thinking I will not get greedy and be okay with what I have. But at the same time, if I am fulfilled with that, I will have been not moving anywhere. I will just sit around in my room and probably do nothing. So the controversy here is, what do I do? Do I get selfish and take in the Rolexes and Lamborghinis the world is trying to feed me and go blind? Or do I go into the woods and live as a recluse? self assuring myself that I did the right thing. I say, I believe and know God will take me wherever I should go, and all I gotta do is just keep on going. There will be some trial and error, some muddy roads, say, but I just need to soldier through each and one of them. And it's really just a mindset, like Eric Bugenhagen said.